Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Tuesday. Had a pretty busy day yesterday. It's kind of funny how things, I haven't done this experiment or whatever, but I haven't been able to post as much, and so I was kind of thinking maybe I'll look at the analytics on what's going on my social media, because I post a lot on a bunch of different places, and it's been pretty interesting to see how low the engagement has been on my social media. It's just the reason why it's low, though, not that I was trying this to happen, is I just haven't had time to post. I've been doing so much stuff that it's just been crazy. Yesterday I had a full schedule. I started at 8 o'clock. I went from 8 to about 8 o'clock. So I had a 12-hour day yesterday between driving back and forth between here and Mountain Home and a couple different places. It took a little bit longer than what I expected. So I didn't get to post. Sunday I was working on a class that I've been trying to get through. It was a 20-hour class. I finally got through it. And then I was hoping I was going to be completely done with that. And until the papers got graded, then I couldn't take the test. So I had to wait for them to grade that. They graded it yesterday. I took the test, and so that's kind of done. But, those are the things that kind of get in the way. And I know it's not a very good excuse for not posting and not being involved and things like that, but it is what it is. I have to take care of the things that pay my bills, and my job pays my bills. And so putting that first is kind of the way that things go. So, Gary Vee's preaching on posting every, 50 pieces of content a day. I'm telling you right now, I went from about 700 people being engaged in my stuff to 123 in the last 7 days. Well, what's the main thing that's changed? The amount of time that I posted. So if you're trying to market yourself and you're trying to brand yourself, I can tell you right now, from an experiment that I wasn't even trying to do, you got to do it. And that's the thing. So I just want to encourage you to post a little bit more if you haven't. If you're trying to brand yourself, or you're trying to get yourself out there, you're trying to gain some business, then that's what you need to do. I got a black eye. You can see that yesterday I got in a little fight with my sample case. Not that I meant to, but at 8 o'clock at night, you get kind of tired and things happen. And anyway, I'll post a little video next time about what happened. But basically the clip on my sample case, I went to throw it over my shoulder. It's kind of like a bag, and it flipped over and it hit me right here. Tiny little thing. There was a little speck of blood there. And while I was helping the customer, I didn't realize that it happened. So I've been injured a lot at work. I don't really consider this a work injury because I'm not injured, but that's what people would call it. And anyway, it hit that little spot, so I had a little speck of blood. I kind of thought, man, they must have thought I was a gangster or something, because I had a little teardrop right there. But it wasn't. It was just blood, and they probably knew that. But they ended up buying from me, so that's okay. I mean, they didn't, unless they were scared of me. They might have been intimidated because maybe they thought that was a teardrop, but it wasn't. So anyway, not a very cool way to get a black eye. Like I said, I've been hurt at work before. I injured my knee enough where I couldn't work at Les Schwab anymore. But with that, you just go back to it. You go back to work, you get things done, and that's just the way it is. So anyway, all I'm going to say today, and I'll probably post another video later, but what I want you to know is that you need to make sure that you're posting and that you're consistent every single day, no matter what. Be consistent, because if you're not, then you're not going to keep those people engaged and following and all that stuff. So try and find time to do it. Sometimes it's hard when you're busy, but for me, the big thing is that this right here, this is how I pay my bills, right? This is what's going to get me to where I want to be. And so I have to make sure that I take care of this. And kind of the same thing along with that test that I was taking. It's just another way to hustle, another way to make some more money, to position myself so that if I decide that I want to do something else, and it's not that I'm not happy in my current job, but if I want to do more, I'm going to have to do more. And so if you want to work hard and you want to get those things done, you have to bust your butt. You have to do more things to make it happen. So don't be afraid to work hard. Don't be afraid to go the extra mile in what you're currently doing now, and see that as a way to get to the other side of the finish line. Anyway, hope you have a great day, and I'll probably post you a video later.